Hi, I'm Sarang and we are building Innovac Social, which is a social network for students and entrepreneurs. But now I will speak about 4 simple steps to upskill from scratch, and I hope you know why you have to upskill in the first place. See, I have personally followed and recommended this framework and it has worked wonders for me. Anyways, there are 4 steps to upskill from scratch: explore, learn, master, and network. Let me start with a question. Before you buy new clothes, do you try it out once? Most people would say yes, and that's the same logic with upskilling too. There are thousands of things to upskill in, but how do you know what you are interested in? For that, you have to try different things, just like how you try new clothes before buying it. Assuming you want to upskill in computer science related domains, all you have to do is go to Google, search for top domains in computer science in 2025, and it will give you a long list. But you can't try out all the 1,000 things before you start moving ahead. So there's a simple hack you can follow to see whether you're interested in something or not. All you have to do is watch a 1-hour video on all the domains that you think you might like. See, as humans, our attention span is decreasing each and every day. So if you stop watching a video in the first 5 to 10 minutes, it means you're not at all interested in the domain. If you stop watching a video after 20 minutes, you might be interested in that domain. And if you watch a video for more than 30 minutes, it means you're definitely interested in that domain. And it's as simple as that. But keep this in mind, only explore those domains which has tech and also has some sort of strategy or decision making. Because if it's only tech or simple software development, AI will eat you up soon. Once you've explored multiple domains which are less likely to be replaced by AI, it is now time for you to learn the top 2 domains that you like. There is a certain manner to learn anything in this world, and keep this in mind, you only learn by doing. Think of this situation. Can you learn to drive a car just by watching a YouTube video? Sane people would say no, right? It's the same logic here too. You cannot learn software development or anything for that matter just by understanding theoretical concepts. You should be able to learn it by applying those concepts practically. Let me give you an example. If you scroll through a video on coding, does it really mean you know coding? Definitely not, right? Only when you start coding, building logic, debug errors, will you even understand what coding is. So the moral of the story is you can only learn something by doing it, and the best way to learn something is to work on projects related to it. I have seen so many people calling themselves amazing developers by just working on simple calculator apps. Please don't make the mistake of just working on simple applications. What you need to do is go to YouTube, search for coding tutorials with projects. And now you need to learn concepts from the video, see how the tutor is building logic in the code, and start implementing by yourself. See, I know it is hard, but you need to do hard things if you want to become great, right? Anyway, when you start learning to code, you can build simple apps as mini projects. That should only be for you to understand small concepts and apply it as mini projects. But when you start learning advanced topics, you need to be able to build projects which are also advanced. Now, these advanced projects are the ones that will go on your resume or your portfolio. This is one way to make yourself stand out of the crowd, which is by building advanced projects. Okay, let's do a quick recap from the beginning. First thing you do is you explore domains which are less likely to be replaced by AI. You watch 1-hour videos on multiple domains you think you might like and select the top 2 domains. You learn anything by doing it practically. So you need to work on projects by simultaneously learning from YouTube tutorials. Work on small projects to understand small concepts, and finally work on advanced projects which will go on your resume and portfolio. But remember one important thing. It is a waste of time if you do all these things out of peer pressure. You should be genuinely interested in something when you start learning it. This framework is for you to understand what you think you might be good at, what you think you might be interested in, and how to choose between multiple things that excite you, and a solid plan for you to learn. Great. I'll be talking about mastering and networking in the next video, and for now, I hope I made sense in this video, and do consider subscribing if you have learned anything new from me today.